Hey y'all, this is Southern Woods here. Welcome to another logo ranking video. Today I got for y'all American sit-down restaurant chains. There's a bunch of them nationwide. There's a lot to choose from, but I got the top 10 for y'all today. So hopefully y'all enjoy. I got the American flag patch to represent these American food chains. So starting with number 10, y'all, we have Ruby Tuesday. This is an American sit-down restaurant chain that is going belly up, but I think their logo is still good enough to make this top 10 logo ranking video. I think it is simple, but yet elegant and sleek. Very nice. You got the ruby red, ruby up top, and you got the black Tuesday at the bottom. Very simple color scheme, very simple logo. I'm not usually a fan of just words, which is all got going on, but I think it's simple and sleek enough to be nice on merchandise and just nice in general. Nice enough to be top 10, but as I said, it's just words and it's kind of boring, and that's why it's definitely not higher up. At number 9, we have Sonny's Barbecue. I count barbecue as an American food chain because, well, barbecue, even though it's traditionally a southern and midwestern thing, is American as hell. So at number 9 we have Sonny's Barbecue. I enjoy this logo. It is very wordy. That's why it's not up higher. It's a very wordy logo. But I do like the different fonts. I like the Sonny's and the nice red bold font. You got barbecue in a more saucy font at the bottom of Sonny's, but still bold. And you got local pit master since '68 in black, simple kind of typewriter font. And I like it. I like the black and red color scheme. Reminds me of some Atlanta sports teams, and I think it's just nice. Reminds me of a barbecue food place, just the way it looks, the way it's layered out. But it's very wordy, and that's why it is not higher up, but that is its downfall. At number 8, we have Golden Corral, America's Buffet. This is an interesting logo. There's kind of, it's very big, bold, a lot going on. You got the red background, you got the golden, you have sort of the egg white corral, and then you got the white buffet and grill. Kind of a weird color scheme going on. Kind of odd, kind of maybe outdated, maybe not. I mean, I like it. I like it enough for it to be on the top 10. I think it's sort of warm and welcoming and kind of iconic. It is, not many buffets do as well as Golden Corral has overall. The one thing I dock it on, though, is the G and C in Golden Corral are not capitalized, and I don't know why, and it kind of angers me. And that reason alone is enough to push it all the way back to 8. But other than that, there's just a lot better logos out there in the American diner industry. So we'll look at one that's better right now at number 7. We got TGI Fridays at number 7. It is a fairly unique logo, in my opinion. You got the red, white, and black color scheme, which I tend to like very much. Kind of a barbershop look with them stripes. And, I mean, there's not a whole lot to it. It's a different design with the diagonal stripes, which is cool. You got TGI Fridays and bold lettering and black in the middle. I think it's nice, but there's not much to it, and that's why it's not higher up. I like it better than the previous 3, but not by much, and I definitely don't like it better than the following 6 to come. So at number 6, we have Johnny Rockets. Pretty sure this is a West Coast prominent chain, working their way up national wide. But man, I really like this logo. For a second, I had it in like the top 3, and I was like, no, not maybe. But I like the simple red and white color scheme. A lot of reds and whites in this ranking video, so I think it really shows the color schemes I like. But I think there's a lot going on. It's very nice. I like the bottle cap being sort of the main premise of the logo. I like the in small font, established 1986. I think the font for Johnny is wonderful. I like the cursive-esque thing, and then how the Y swoops all the way down. or a cross, and then Rockets is a different sort of Rocketeer bold font. I think it just overall it's layered nicely. I think the white and red are designed perfectly together. Very, very, very nice. Almost nice enough to make the top 5. Barely missed it. At number 5, we have Cracker Barrel, Old Country Store and Restaurant. Very, very prominent in the South, although I'm pretty sure they're nationwide. Again, Southern, even though this isn't black and yellow, Southerners just, I guess, really like yellow in their logos, and I do too. I think this yellow and brown color scheme is very nice. There's so much detail in this logo, which I appreciate. Not much logos these days keep their detail, but in the bold sort of emblem on the right, you got Cracker Barrel in a very unique, bold, kind of warm, different font. The K in Cracker Barrel sort of swoops into the perimeter of that emblem. Very nice. And then you got the old man in his chair next to the barrel. I think that is just a very detailed, wonderful part of the logo. So much detail. Very nice. I can appreciate it very much. And then you got the simple Old Country Store at the bottom. I think it's a wonderful logo. Very iconic. They're almost always by interstate, so people see that sign and it's like, all right, gotta go. Wonderful logo. Like it very much. I appreciate the detail. That's why it's so high up at number 5. But for the runner-up spot, number 4, we have Hard Rock Cafe. This is one that I was playing with in the top 3, in the latter half of the list. I didn't know where to place it for most of the time that I was working this, but I do like it overall. I like sort of the yellow, and then I don't know what kind of shade of red you'd call that. Maybe crimson, almost. Not quite crimson. It's a unique color scheme. It's a unique shade of yellow. It's a unique shade of red. And I kind of like how Hard Rock is just so big and bold that it's outside of the circular emblem, and then cafe is just simple right there in the circle. It's a very unique and nice looking logo, and I like it enough to be that runner-up spot. At number 3, though, however, I have Applebee's. This is probably the hardest one to place for me. I just didn't know where to put this. I really, really like it. I knew it had to be top 5. I just didn't know. I don't know, but I like it. I know I like it. I love the font for Applebee's. I think that's really what gets it for me for some reason. When I think of like some sort of family restaurant or something for the community, that font just says it for me for some reason. I don't know why. It clicks. It's a shame Applebee's have gone downhill recently, and I like the red apple above Applebee's. Of course, it's a nice touch. The grill and bar at the bottom again, adding a little bit more to it. I don't know. It's not the sleekest. It's not the most elegant. Not the most bold. Not the most vibrant or anything like that. But it's just a good, solid logo, and that's why it's at number 3. At number 2, we have Buffalo Wild Wings. Really enjoy this logo. I think it's one of those logos that I'm like, that's a cool logo. You know, that's kind of manly, kind of gritty, kind of, you know, it's a cool logo. It's not elegant by any chance. It's not, you know, like vibrant or beachy or, you know, prissy. It's bold. It's Buffalo Wild Wings. It's cool. It's manly. I like that. I'm a dude. But I like the buffalo. I like his wing. I like the circular emblem around him. And I like the Buffalo Wild Wings nice bold font next to him. I like the color scheme, sort of the very, I don't know, dark brown, or in some cases black, and then the yellow, of course. Tend to like the black and yellow color schemes as well. And then the white wing, it just all goes well together. I look at it, I get hungry. That's a good sign for a food logo, for sure. And it's just so good. It was at number 1 for so long until I found this logo that's coming up, and I fell in love with this logo coming up, even though I've never been here. Let's do it. Number 1, the champion of these American chain logos. We have Famous Dave's Barbecue. I've never been to a Famous Dave's before, but this logo takes the Johnny Rockets sort of idea in a way, sort of similar style, and just makes it amazing for me. I don't know if the chunk of the perimeter of this logo is supposed to be a bottle cap, or if it's supposed to be like a barbecue pit. I don't know, but I like it. I like the rigid edges and the circular pattern. Again, red and white, a lot of red and white in these logos. I tend to like these red and white color schemes, and I think this does it very well. You sort of have the not perfect chopped up white perimeter within the red. You have the star at the top. That's nice. I like that. America's favorite barbecue under that. You got a white pig up there, a nice detailed pig, and you got Famous Dave's in a nice bold but welcoming kind of cursive, splotchy font, very big, slanted, like that. Wonderful, wonderful. And then you have America. You have our country at the bottom. That's patriotic to me. I think it's patriotic. I like it. That's bonus points. And then since 1994, all that together speaks wonderful food, in my opinion. Makes me hungry. Speaks patriotism. Speaks barbecue, so represents the Midwest and the South. And it just looks good. It looks good. It looks like a wonderful American or barbecue restaurant logo. And that's why it's number 1 for me. Absolutely love this logo. But what do y'all like? What did I miss out? What didn't make the list that should have? What should have been number 1? Tell me what I did right. Tell me what I did wrong. Hope y'all liked this logo ranking video. I sure did. I enjoyed it. I love food. I love logos. And I'm going to be sad when these food related logo ranking videos run out, but not for a while. Anyways, y'all, if y'all liked the video, might as well hit that like button. Let me know that y'all liked it. And if y'all are new here and enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that sub button. Join the Southern Woods family. Glad to have you here. And as always, Southern Woods out.